What's up? I'm Tech Bag Trey, and I've built automations that have generated me hundreds of thousands of dollars for my own business through tech and education software. And now I'm finding ways to do it for local businesses that you can take and use as well, even as a beginner today. And so what we're gonna do is give you a system that's a wide open market right now. So what do I mean? We all know about chatbots, but 99% of them are just text. So it's kind of boring. Sometimes you might go out of it, and then when you come back in, you got to start all the way over. What we're doing is we're building a talking AI chat widget that feels like a real person on the site. And this is the easiest upsell that you'll ever have, because the people, they don't even have to change their website. It's just a simple piece of code that they can add to whatever website that they have, and you can continue to get paid month in and month out. Or you can do it as a one-time service. Now, what we're actually doing is we're using an AI automation software that I use for my entire business. And because you're a part of the Tech Bag family, I got a crazy deal for you. So if you use the link in the description, you'll get a 30-day free trial instead of the normal 14 days. And that's all you're gonna get. You're gonna also get the one-on-one Zoom support at any time for as long as you have it. And if you're stuck, you can just hop on a call. And you can also have access to a private Facebook group with many, many other consultant owners as well. And then lastly, you'll have the course library that has the playbooks and the trainings worth thousands of dollars. So it's really a no-brainer, and the link is down in the description. So go ahead and grab that, and we're gonna start building as well. So why are talking widgets so much more better? Let's be honest, most chat widgets are terrible, right? When you ask the question, all you get is those little 3 dots that's just typing for a long time. And then it says, sorry, I didn't understand that. Or worse, it just asks you for your email and says, hey, somebody will get back to you, which is an obvious lead killer. So you got a hot lead that's looking to ask questions, and most people ask questions before they buy out of clarity, and all you're doing is telling them to wait. All they're gonna do is click away and go to their competitors. And so these local businesses are losing thousands of dollars right on their website because the chat widget is just a glorified contact form. It's not interactive, it's not engaging, and it's for sure not closing any deals. And that's where we come in. We can bring this tech to them and tell them like, hey, you're buying ads on these platforms, people are coming to your website to check you out, and then they're leaving. And you're missing out on leads, something like that. So that being said, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this walkthrough. All right, so we are inside and we are going to go ahead and build out this voice AI chatbot, and we're gonna do it through the AI software. So what you will do is you'll go to AI agents, and then you'll click on voice AI. That's gonna take you here, and we'll go to agent list. And then we will create a new agent. Now, for you won't have it in the agent list, so you can just click on new agent that was at the top right over there. So right here is the start of one that I did just so that I could save some time, but this is where we build it out. There's 3 steps and that's it. So you click a name. I normally do the name and then what it is. So we have Demo Barbershop because that's what I'm making this one for. And then you have Heavenly Fades Barbershop. All right, that's just where you put the name of the company. And then we have the voices. There are so many voices you can choose from.
Chris McGuire here from Chicago.
Right. As you can see, I did the code.
The 90s were fun because it was a time full of new trends.
But then there's also
Hey, Worldly 11 Labs friends.
all these others, including other accents. You got British, Scottish, Swedish, and then I created my own over here.
The best way to take care of the future is to take care of the present moment.
Sound just like your boy. Just like your boy. I might go ahead and go into that in another video, but to keep this thing moving, we're going with Dakota. And then as you can see, you can also choose the LLM model, which y'all know ChatGPT, but maybe you want to go with ChatGPT 5 instead of 4.0 or Claude or Gemini, whatever. They have it all, whatever you want to use. Then you'll go to inbound call, right? And it has the initial message that the agent will say when someone calls from the website. And so it says, hi, Heavenly Face Barbershop. This is Ashley. How can I help you today? That's what we went with, and that's good to go. And so we'll hit save, and we'll go to agent goals. Now, right here, this is where we build out the knowledge base of the agent. So this is where your proprietary stuff comes in and why businesses will pay you. And so the knowledge base, as you can see, if the user asks any questions about the business, sorry about that, services, products, contact details, all of that stuff is going to be pulling knowledge from this. And so we're going to create a new one. And what you'll see is it will take us instantly to knowledge base. And I'm going to click this one just because I know there's nothing in it. And we'll create a new one. Now, there are 5 different ways that you can give this thing information and go from there. And so let me change this to Heavenly Fades Barbershop. All right. And we'll keep it there. And so web crawl, that means you can give it the URL of a website and have it crawl that website, and it will just build knowledge off of that. Simple, like really easy to do. You just add source and you just add a website. You can do it off of FAQs. So maybe you just want to, get all the FAQs, add them in there. Boom. It knows when it starts, when the company opens or closes, where it's located, all of that stuff. You can do that. You can do tables or you can do rich text. I'm going to do rich text right now because I feel like maybe somebody might not know what a haircut, like what the name of it is that they want, but they know the details of it. And so what you can do is you can go to another website and maybe you just type in, like what I typed in here is male haircut terms. And then boom, a website popped up. And then from that website, I can just easily do this. I can copy, boom, and then I can paste it over here. And I'm building out the knowledge base from the information that it's pulling in. Now I could pull in those photos as well. I'm just not gonna do it. But as you can see from there, that's it. I'm going to, went over to taper fades. I guess I need to talk about taper fades. But we're gonna add all that in. So now, boom, if I said, yeah, I just want to fade. Do you know if they do high fades? Or can you tell me what a high fade is? The only thing I've ever gotten was a low fade. And then it'll be able to do that. Or, what's the difference between a buzz cut and a taper fade? Because that's what I want. It will be able to pull from this knowledge right here and give that information. And so from there, we just add the name, haircut info. We're going to save it. Always save. That's just, I don't know, good practice. All right. So document updated successfully. I don't think y'all can see that just because of where it is, but it said it was. So now we can go over back to the voice agent and we can add that in there. All right. So we're going to go over to agent goals and then we'll be able to find the barbershop. Hopefully. All right. I don't see it. It's just this. Although I know that that's what I changed it to. It hasn't updated the name yet. Nonetheless, it's there. So from there, if we were doing a actual AI voice agent that will take calls, like a receptionist or something like that, then we'll go to phone and availability and do all of that. That's not what we're doing here. We're doing one for websites. So boom, it's done. We could actually call it right now. Let's see.
Hi, Heavenly Fades Barbershop. This is Ashley. How can I help you today?
Hey, Ashley, I'm new to the area. I was trying to get a haircut and just, saw your listing.
Welcome to the area. I'd be happy to help you get set up with a haircut. Do you have a specific day or time in mind, or should I check
Ashley.
our next available?
Like
Sure,
I
take your
said,
time.
I'm
What's
new
on
to
your
the-
mind?
I'm new to the area, and where I'm from, they give like taper fades with part. Do you know about that or?
Got it. You're looking for a taper fade with a part, classic and sharp. We definitely do fades here, and adding a part is no problem. Would you like me to check availability for you to book an appointment?
Do that for me, please. Wait,
It
never
looks like
mind.
there are.
All right, so either way, I just wanted to test it out. I know I'm running out of time here. Y'all ain't here for the full demo and all of that, right? But either way, from there, now we will go over to the website and I will show y'all how to add it there. All right, so from there, we'll just go to site, all right? And then from site, we'll go over here to chat widget. We'll click chat widget and you'll see the chat widget that you created. And yeah, we'll go here. And if you haven't created it, then you just click new. But we'll go to style. And then what you'll see is sticky or embedded inline. And all that is if you do inline, then you can embed that code into a page on a website, and then it will just be inside of the content. Or you can do the sticky float that everyone's used to seeing, and I'll just leave it on that sticky. And then you can do a chat prompt if you like. So you can add in like the color, what type of phone, right? I'll just leave it at that one. You have template or themes here, and then say, hey, have a question, chat with us here. And you can change that up, right? Like maybe, looking for a specific type of haircut or whatever. You can add that in there. And then if you have returning visitors, again, something that makes this different, you can enable custom greeting. And then now, boom, welcome back, Trey. How can we help you today? Or what can we do for you today? Either way, you can change it and customize that, right? Which is all things that make you different and why they want to pay. And then you can obviously upload a photo. So maybe it's a real receptionist person that's there that you want them to see so that, it's continuity, or maybe it's nobody. And you just pick a face like I did and then add Ashley. And then you can position where you want it to go. So maybe you want it at the top right or top left. Doesn't matter. You can put it wherever. All right. And then we go to chat window. Chat window, you have the title intro, right? Talk to us. You can just say, talk to us now, or speak with us here. And then you can enable a contact form if you'd like. So enter the question below and the representative will get right back to you, except this time it's going to actually call, and you can just have call Ashley or whatever. And then additional options is just, hey, having that consent form and all of that ready to go. I also would like to say here, or let me go back here to additional options. I forgot, you can also add your agency branding, right? So maybe you're building these out for people locally, and then when someone sees like this on the website and they're like, man, who made this? You can have it click to your actual consultancy website and get more business just like that. And maybe you make that a requirement. Or if they don't want it on there, it's a little bit extra, $5 less, $5 if you don't want it on there. So language, you can have it as English. And then lastly, we'll pick the voice agent that we set up. So we'll go, and as you can see, it's going to be the Ashley Demo Barbershop. It's now updated, right? But and then we can change the name. So obviously we want the continuity to be there. So we're going to put Ashley, and boom, it updated over here. This is a support agent. It's whatever you want to call it, you can put it there. And then we're going to save. Always save. Very important. I've lost a lot of good stuff because I didn't save, and then something crazy happened with the computer. And all we do from this point, get the code, copy the code, and we're going to go to the website. Now, all we do is we're on sites, and then we go from chat widget to website right here, 2 clicks. Okay, and now you see barbershop. That's where I was. Click on barbershop. You click on the website that you made, And from here, the only thing we do, we could go in, but we don't even have to go in. We can go right over here to settings, click settings, and then we're gonna go right over here to body tracking code, right? And so this is a website-wide tracking code for the body. And we paste that code in, and that's it. We're gonna scroll down, hit save. All right, and so once it's done, it will take you back to this page, and yeah, we can just preview it. Click that little button there, and as you can see, it's right here in the top right-hand corner. But maybe if I was making it, I would make it maybe in the center or down at the bottom, just like they normally are used to seeing it. And so you can click it. From there, you see everything we set up.
Hi, Heavenly Fates Barbershop. This is Ashley. How can I help you today?
Hey, Ashley. Beautiful day outside today. I was rolling by and I saw your barbershop, looked at the website, and just wanted to see if you all do fades. I'm new to the area.
Hi there. Welcome to the area. Yes, we absolutely specialize in fades here at Heavenly Fades Barbershop. Whether you're looking for a classic fade, a skin fade, or something more customized, we've got you covered. Let me know if you'd like to book an appointment or if you have any other questions.
Yeah, so I do have some other questions. I mean, you said y'all specialize in fades. I'm looking for that, I need the ducktail at the back, maybe, or a boosie fade. I don't know. What do you think?
Got it. A dovetail or a boozy fade, both are great choices, and it really depends on the vibe you're going for. The dovetail gives that clean, sharp finish at the back, while the boozy fade has a bit more flair and personality. Either way, our barbers are pros at tailoring the cut to suit your style and preferences.
Well,
If you're unsure, you can always chat.
So I was just trying to get you all to see if you could, get thrown off a little bit. But real quick, what about the little slits on the eyelashes? Do y'all do those as well?
You got me there for a second. But nope, not thrown off at all. As for the slits in the eyebrows, yes, we can absolutely do those. It's a great way to add some extra edge to your look. Just let the barber know exactly how you want it, and they'll make sure it's clean and sharp. Anything else you're curious about?
So do I just show up, or do I set an appointment? What do I do there? I don't know.
Great question. You can do either, but setting an appointment is definitely the way to go if you want to avoid waiting. We can book you a time that works best for you, and you'll be all set when you arrive. If
Cool.
you'd like, I can check our availability right now and get you scheduled. What do you think?
I'm thinking I like your vibe. I'm thinking that this sounds like the new home that I'll be getting all my haircuts from. So I appreciate you, Ashley.
Wow, that means a lot. Thank you. We'd be honored to be your new go-to spot for haircut.
Anyways, y'all, that's it. So hopefully that helped. Now, once it's all set up, you just grab the little snippet of code and then you can paste it into the header of the client's website, or you can just have them do it if they're savvy enough. But it's gonna work on WordPress, Squarespace, Wix, any website builder. It's just a copy and paste of a little code. And just like that, you have a talking website chat widget. So now how do you sell it? For one, simple. What I've learned in tech sales is you don't sell features, sell the desired outcome. So in other words, you're not selling a chat widget. You're selling a 24/7 AI sales rep that lives on the website. It's a conversion tool. Now, when it comes to price, it's really a no-brainer price. That's what I have it at. It's less than they spend on coffee, and you could easily charge $50 to $100 a month for this service or a one-time setup, and it takes 20 minutes to set up, and it's pure recurring revenue. So go ahead, go look for 10 websites right now, whether it's plumbing or dentist, it doesn't matter. I guarantee you none of them have it, and you can be the first and only person in your city offering it right now. And once they see how amazing it is, that upsell to your other products is natural. Like if you've watched the last video that I did on AI agents, then you'll know like, oh, hey, you have AI here, but what if we put that same AI on your phone lines? You won't miss any calls after hours or during your lunch times. And that's when you can sell the full AI Receptionist anywhere from $300 to $1,000 a month. And that talking widget is the ultimate foot in the door offer. So Let's recap. Number one. So to recap, number one, normal chat widgets are dead, like cooked. All right. Number two, talking AI widgets are the future. They're familiar with regular chat widgets, but this is what's going on right now and they don't have it. Number three, you can build this the hard way or the easy way. The hard way is like you just need to learn a little bit more with some other software, piece them together, or you can do it the easy way using this AI automation software that I'm using right now and have it done in 20 minutes per client. And then number four, you can sell it anywhere from $50 to $100 a month to a wide open market, or you can just sell it as a one-time big payment. How many websites have this right now? Exactly, wide open market. And this is one of the easiest ways to start a profitable side hustle or another revenue stream for your consultancy in 2026. All right, the opportunity is ripe for the taking, right? Like it's super right. You just have to pick it. And if you're ready to start, just click the link in the description to get the 30-day trial of the automation software, plus all the bonuses I talked about, the one-on-one support as long as you have it, the private Facebook group, and the entire course library with the trainings, thousands of dollars in bonuses. You don't want to miss this. And I'm telling you, you can be the first person in your market, in your hometown to offer it. I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.